13 WMAZ Morning starts now.
Good morning and happy Friday. You are looking live over the city of Macon on the first day of the 40th annual Cherry Blossom Festival. It is an exciting day on this March 18th. I'm Caitlin Heck. Wanya, Taylor, and Courtney are all live on 3rd Street in downtown Macon this morning, of course, wearing their brightest pink as well. We got the whole morning crew decked out. Good morning, guys.
A good Friday morning to you, Caitlin. That's right. We are live here along 3rd Street getting you ready for the 40th annual Cherry Blossom Festival. I got my work sisters out here with me. We're feeling good this morning. We have some great stories for you, just like our School of the Week, Taylor. So could you give us a little sneak peek of what's ahead with that story?
Yes, one thing I will tell you, it's cherry blossom themed and they're doing a lot of fun activities. It's going to be fun, but you have to wait.
Oh, okay.
That's what we call a tease.
You know, that's
everyone.
one heck of a tease right there. Now, one thing that is not a tease is this weather, because you can definitely feel all the cold
Yes.
in this air right now, Courtney.
That's right. Yeah, all of us, I think, have been like, it's a little chillier than we would have liked, but that's okay. It's not going to dull our shine on the start of this cherry blossom season.
Not at all. You know, I know we have a little bit of rain in the forecast today, but the weekend is going to be absolutely beautiful, it looks like.
That's right. Yeah, just have to get through today, and then we can look ahead to a great weekend. So right now, we're going to take you out back to downtown Macon, where I wish they could have zoomed in to see us, but we are not in range of the sky cam. You're looking out on top of Atrium Health Navison. A chilly morning. It's in the 50s. Y'all know how I say all the time. The 50s I always underestimate. Do not underestimate them. Wear your jacket this morning. Area-wide, we are generally in the 50s. A few of us in the 40s this morning as well. As we go through the day today, if you are planning on heading out to the Cherry Blossom Festival, whether you're heading out in the morning for the morning activities or the afternoon, the story's going to change. So depending on when you're planning on heading out to the Cherry Blossom Festival depends on what you're going to need to know. So chilly for the morning, but the afternoon, storms are going to roll in along a cold front. And in fact, we are looking ahead to the potential for severe storms as well. You are going to need to be weather aware, have your eyes to the skies if you are planning on heading out to downtown Macon today to start celebrating that Cherry Blossom Festival. Later in the evening, though, the good news is we do look drier. So if you have any evening plans tonight, that's looking much better for you. Let's take a look at that Storm Prediction Center outlook really quick. All of the area under at least some sort of severe threat. The greater threat for severe storms west of 75, where that level 2 out of 5 threat is. I'm going to break it all down, time it all out for you. That's in my full forecast in just a few minutes.
Definitely. Well, we're looking forward to that for sure, Courtney. Caitlin, we're going to send it back to you on Gray Highway. She has a look of your top local stories of the day.
All right, looking forward to all the fun you guys are bringing later on in the show. For now, though, let's get to your local headlines, starting with an update in the Anitra Gun case.
For him to just even sit up there and think that he can live his best life after you took somebody's family member, somebody's sister, somebody's cousin, somebody's niece, somebody's nephew, somebody's child, and have no remorse about it at all, that hurts.
We're hearing from one of Anitra Gun's family members as he reflects on the trial and DeMarcus Little's murder conviction. On Tuesday, a Peach County jury found Little guilty of felony murder and aggravated assault in connection to the Fort Valley State student's 2020 death. A judge then sentenced Little to the maximum penalty, life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Yeah, I feel like he got what he deserved, and our family finally has closure after 2 whole years of pain and depression and just waking up every day knowing that she's not here no more. As long as something got done and he got what he deserved, we feel so much better.
Right now, there's no word on when Little's friend Javian Abram will be tried. He is charged with concealing a death. Well, the old Bib Mill building on Coliseum Drive is no more. Macon-Bibb County spokesman Chris Floor says the property owner got a demolition company to tear down the mill. He says the building was in dangerous condition after a fire last week. We still don't know what caused that fire. Over 50 active water leaks. That is what Houston County's water department is working to fix. The unit services 500 miles worth of water main lines. Right now, they have 2 crews fixing the leaks, but Public Works Department says they're in the middle of hiring a 3rd crew to help. Houston County's community planner says the water department strives to maintain reliable service throughout the system and appreciates the patience of its customers. Now to your news from across the state. The 1-year-old girl at the center of an Amber Alert is now safe. It went out early yesterday morning. South Fulton police say a fight between Kelly McLean's parents resulted in her father taking her. Police say someone found the child safe yesterday afternoon and her father is now in custody. A price cut at the gas pumps could be on its way to Georgia. Always welcome news. Today, Governor Brian Kemp is set to sign into law the elimination of the state's 29 cents a gallon fuel tax for at least 2 months. This comes after the state Senate approved it yesterday. But will gas stations actually pass along those savings to customers? Well, there's nothing in the legislation that requires them to. But yesterday, Georgia's Attorney General's office told our station in Atlanta that if gas stations don't pass along those savings, they could potentially be investigated for price gouging. Well, this weekend, you can take charge of your health with a few events in Central Georgia. Tomorrow, Mercy University will offer help to the Hispanic community with a health fair. It's an effort to connect people with healthcare providers and give access to the COVID-19 vaccine. Foreign Languages Associate Professor Jose Pino started the fair as part of his Mercer curriculum a few years ago, hoping to fill a void in Central Georgia. The fair starts tomorrow at noon. It's happening at St. Peter Claver Catholic Church on Ward Street. That is in Macon's Pleasant Hill neighborhood. Also this weekend, St. Paul AME Church in Macon will host a Women's Health and Happiness event. A panel of health and financial experts will talk about how women can take care of themselves. The program coordinator says the theme is about helping women heal and also finding hope. The event is at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And check this out. It's time to mind those P's and Q's because the state spelling bee happens today. And get this. 4 Central Georgia students are competing for a chance to earn a trip to nationals. Skylar Wong is one of them. He goes to St. Peter Claver Catholic School in Macon. He's good with vowels and consonants and has a little experience in this area. He went to the state bee as a 4th grader. Also ready to compete is Gabriel Saya of Mount DeSales Academy in Macon, Squadre Coley of Twiggs County Middle School, and Cheyenne Simpson of Monroe County's T.G. Scott Elementary. We wish them the best of LUCK. Now let's spell out how you can get into the Cherry Blossom Festival spirit today as Macon kicks off the 40th annual event. The first step, open up that closet and find the brightest pink that you could wear today. Our morning team joins us live from downtown Macon in their pink as we celebrate. But Wanye, Macon isn't the only Central Georgia city hosting a big event this weekend.
That's right, Caitlin. A good Friday morning to you again. Of course, we have the Cherry Blossom Festival that's going to be happening over the next week. And there's so many events that are going to be going on here in downtown Macon. But you know, I got to show some love to the DUB. We just celebrated St. Patrick's Day on yesterday. And while they did have a lot of events that did happen yesterday, we have Super Saturday that has happened. Out a list of some events that you need to know about if you plan on traveling to the DUB to celebrate St. Patrick's. Put a little leap in your step and start your morning with the Leprechaun Road Race at 8 a.m. There's a 1K fun run, a 5K, and a 10K at Dublin High's Old Gymnasium. The online registration already passed, but you can register in person and pick up your packet today. Just head to Fairview Fitness Center on Industrial Boulevard. You can register between 2:30 and 7 p.m. You will not be able to register on race day. Once you're crowned the fastest leprechaun, get ready to frolic at the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade. Wave at this year's pageant and contest winners. Jam out with the marching band and take in all the frilly green floats as Lucky the Leprechaun makes his way into town. It starts at 10:30 a.m. along Jackson Street and Bellevue Avenue. Trade in your green for blue and red. That's right, we're still celebrating the Atlanta Braves World Championship win. The Braves are taking their trophy on tour so fans can be a part of the experience. Grab your iPhone for a selfie and you can find the trophy at Theater Dublin from 12 to 4 p.m.
Get Freddie off there.
Oh man, they are going to be having a great time in the DUV on Super Saturday. And there's even more events that we have to tell you about, like there's a tennis tournament, a scavenger hunt, and an Irish corned beef and cabbage dinner. Sounds tasty to me. Now you can find the full list of events going on at visitdublinga.org. Now, the million-dollar question is the weather, Courtney, going to be cooperating for the folks not only here in Macon, but also in the DUV?
You know, Wanye,
Well, so
this
that's
weekend,
good news
because I know, of course, there's a St. Patrick's Day Parade going on in Dublin, and then all of the Cherry Blossom festivities, including a concert that I'm very excited about, Mr. Walker Hayes, tomorrow night, because we fancy like Applebee's here in Macon. Yeah. But today is a different story. We do have to watch for severe storms. So for the kickoff of the Cherry Blossom Festival, it does look to be a little bit of a different story. So we'll take you out to the Storm Prediction Prediction Center outlook for the day today. All of the area under a level 1 of 5 threat for severe storms. And if you are west of 75, you're in a level 2 out of 5 threat. And that's just thanks to the timing of this front. The front is going to unfortunately roll through during the heat of the day. So that is going to put places west of 75 under just a slightly higher threat for severe storms. It's all thanks to a weather system that's out to our west. And it is going to bring us a chance for all modes of severe weather, damaging wind gusts, heavy rain, hail, and maybe a tornado or two as well. So if you're heading out to the Cherry Blossom Festival today, we're going to give you just a look at your day at a glance for it. We'll have a nice morning. If you're heading out to the morning events, it looks great. It will be chilly, so be sure you have your jacket with you. The afternoon looks different. So as we go through the high resolution model here, we will have, I'm sorry, Taylor, that was my fault. I am just all over the place for you. As we head into the afternoon hours, storms are going to roll in, but we will be drying out as we head into the evening. There we go. Now we'll take you through the high resolution model. So that front's going to knock on the door as we head into the afternoon. For your morning drive, don't have to worry about anything. It's going to be the ride home you need to worry about. So here comes that front rolling in off to the southeast as we head through the afternoon and evening. Come 4 or 5 o'clock, storms are going to be widespread. So whether you're heading to work or you're heading out to the Cherry Blossom Festival today, keep your eyes to the skies, stay weather aware, and have a way to receive weather warnings, especially that tornado threat for the day today. By 8 o'clock, that front moves out of the way. So if you're heading out to any evening plans or you have any evening plans, everything looks a lot better. It's going to be the afternoon between around 3 and 8 p.m. that we're going to be watching for that potential for severe storms. Again, damaging wind gusts and heavy rain will be the most widespread threat for us as we go through the day. Now, the weekend looks a lot better, thankfully. We could have a few very early morning showers. That's not going to bother any plans, though. It should mostly get out of the way before sunrise. The afternoon temperatures will be in the low 70s. We'll have decreasing clouds. Get out and enjoy it. It will be breezy tomorrow, which will probably feel quite pleasant. And then as we head into Sunday, a cool morning with temperatures near 70 degrees for the afternoon and nothing but sunshine for also Sunday, by the way, the first official day of spring. We'll give you a look at your 7-day forecast. So today, storms likely. Again, that severe threat between 3 and 8 p.m. Stay weather aware. Have a way to receive weather warnings today, just in case we do happen to have a few. And then the weekend looks great with the exception of just a couple of very early morning showers. As we head into next week, temperatures will be near 80 on Tuesday ahead of our next weather system that will bring us a chance for rain and storms as we head into Wednesday and Thursday of next week.